All right, let's just jump right in with a big one. How do you really know when to trust an AI? It's a question we are all grappling with right now. And believe it or not, the answer isn't buried in some complex algorithm. Nope, it's actually in our own minds.
And today, we're going to unpack this idea using some incredible insights that come directly from Chapter 8 of the tutorial on Cultivating Human Mental Thought Processes to Maximize AI/Human Synergy by Virtualization Options LLC. This is all about getting you ready for our AI-driven world.
So yeah, there it is again, the big question. And honestly, it's probably one of the toughest challenges we have right now, working with these incredibly powerful new tools. But here's the twist. The answer isn't really about the AI's intelligence, it's about our own.
Okay, so what is that answer? It's all about thinking about your thinking. The solution, this incredible human capability, it's called metacognition. So what on earth is metacognition? Well, the easiest way to think about it is like having a manager for your own brain. It's this amazing ability we have to kind of step outside of ourselves, watch our own thought processes unfold, and go, wait a minute, why do I think that? It's literally thinking about your thinking, and it lets you question your assumptions and tweak your decisions in real time.
And this breaks down into 4, let's call them core components. You've got cognitive awareness, which is just knowing how you think. Then there's strategy adaptation, being flexible and changing your game plan when something isn't working. Bias recognition is a big one, spotting your own mental shortcuts and blind spots. And finally, calibration. This is all about learning to fine-tune exactly how much trust you put in the AI. It's really this constant looping process of checking in with yourself.
And this isn't just some cold, robotic, logical thing. There's a huge emotional piece to this puzzle. It's about self-awareness. It's about having the honesty to admit, you know what, I think I'm pushing back on this AI suggestion because, well, my ego is a little bruised that it found something I didn't. That kind of gut-level honesty is absolutely crucial.
So, okay, why is this such a big deal when we're working with AI? Let's talk about the AI trust dilemma. Because without this skill, without metacognition, it's so easy to fall into some really common traps.
And here they are. We tend to swing to one of two extremes. On one side, you've got what's called automation bias. That's where you just overtrust the AI. You think, hey, it's a machine, it must be right, and you just accept whatever it gives you without question. Then, on the complete opposite side, you have algorithm aversion. This is when you undertrust it. Maybe you reject a perfectly good idea from the AI just because it feels weird or you're uncomfortable with it. It's a real balancing act, right?
And this is the central challenge, isn't it? Finding that sweet spot. Because either extreme is a recipe for disaster. If you overtrust, you're going to let errors slip through. If you undertrust, you're leaving amazing insights on the table. So metacognition, that's our guide. That's the skill that helps us navigate between those two poles and find that really productive middle ground.
So let's get practical. How do we actually start calibrating your judgment? Because this isn't just some abstract idea. We're talking about something that leads to much better outcomes, and the results are actually measurable.
And hey, don't just take my word for it. Look at this. Research from MIT Sloan backs this up completely. They found that professionals with strong metacognitive skills, well, they just get significantly better results when they work with AI. Why? Because they're constantly maintaining what the researchers call appropriate calibration. They just know when to trust the algorithm and when to trust their own gut.
Think about it this way. It completely transforms how you work with AI. You go from being a passenger, just sort of reacting to what the AI spits out, to being the driver. You're consciously and intentionally directing the whole partnership. You're not just a passive user anymore. You become the architect of the whole collaboration. That is a massive, powerful shift. Okay, this all sounds great in theory, right? But how do we actually do it? Let's talk about a practical path to wisdom. How do we build this mental muscle in a way that we can repeat day after day? So, the source material gives us this really powerful, super practical exercise, a 5-step reflective journaling practice. After you finish a big project with an AI, you just take a few moments to ask yourself these questions. Things like, okay, how did I decide to trust or change what the AI suggested? Or, what biases might have been at play in my own thinking? You're also going to ask, did I lean too heavily on the AI, or did I dismiss it when I shouldn't have? Then you think about what you'd do differently next time, and finally, you look for patterns in how you work together. It's a simple process, but it's designed to make you consciously aware of your own habits.
And look, we're not talking about hours of homework here. Just spend, say, 15 to 20 minutes on these questions after a project. It's not a huge time sink. The real magic here isn't the amount of time you spend in one sitting, it's the consistency. Doing this over and over is what really builds that wisdom.
Which brings us to what might be the most important point of this entire explainer. Experience doesn't create wisdom. Reflecting on experience creates wisdom. You can use AI all day, every day, but that alone won't make you an expert. It's the active reflection that is the engine that turns your day-to-day work into deep, lasting expertise.
So I'll leave you with this question. How will you start thinking about your thinking today? Because by actively cultivating this skill, you're doing so much more than just becoming a better AI user. You are making sure that you remain an insightful, decisive, and, let's be honest, an irreplaceable partner in any human AI team out there.